Hello? Just so you know, there's one more word left in that Mad Lib, and it is a person in the room. Hi. It doesn't feel like Monday, but it kind of does at the same time, even though I didn't have work. I don't know. Time is weird. Time is soup. CT, congrats on being first. We'll get that Disney fact here in just a second. Hi, Brando. Hi, Looney. Hello. Did you ask for a Mad Lib? Oh, you did. Brando, you're the person in the room then. Or you're picking the person in the room. You did. I just am a goober and I missed it. Also, there's cat here. Yeah, you did finish one. And I was writing and filling it in and realized I should use my new pen that my sister with her boutique and stuff, the latest thing that she's gotten in is like these charm things that she can turn either into pens or keychains. And she gave me this one. She decided I needed this one. I'm gonna focus. My microphone's in the way. It's Remy. It's Remy. I haven't used it yet. Okay, let me put C. There we go. Wow. All right. Shall we Mad Lib? I'm realizing I haven't really done that much talking yet today. I've talked a lot, but not out loud. Most of, I've talked to Talarian since he got home, but I've been typing via keyboard. Your libs are so... Okay, so this, oh no. I didn't read the title of this one. We're gonna read a Mad Lib, and it's gonna be a doozy, methinks. It's gonna be a doozy, methinks. Based on the words that are in here, and the title is Beauty Advice. I'm kind of concerned based on the words that are in this one. Okay. Anywho, if your skin is hungry or hungry, you can cure this condition with the following regimen. Every morning before washing your penis, massage it gently with a sin that has been soaked overnight in a Ziploc bag, full of warm cum. Oh, goodness. Okay, then mix together some hair and some mushrooms until the mixture becomes snowy. And pat it onto your infallible, I don't even know what that word is, face for 5 minutes. Then remove it using a party and wash your face with stinky water. Do not omit this beautiful step or your skin will become finite. Do this, unfortunately, every day, and soon you will be as thirsty as CT. Y'all, what the fuck? Hi, Bo. Well, that was a doozy. It's not your beauty regimen. Yeah, I didn't look at the title of that one, and as soon as I looked at the title and realized what words I had written in there from what you had requested, it's fine. Yes, hi, Bella. Yes. Am I talking to the computer so you have to come say hi? Yeah. Use a sweetie. I don't think CT wants to type that one. Fair. Also, I keep forgetting to go look, but I know more of them got typed, and I need to go actually post them because I'm a goober and I haven't remembered to do that yet. Okay, we did have a Disney fact redeemed, so I have to turn the page actually, because I didn't do that yet. Alright, Disney fact. The animal care team at Disney's Animal Kingdom prepares more than 4.5 tons of food a day. That's a lot of food. I mean, I guess they got a lot of animals, but that 4.5 tons? I don't think I realized they had that many animals there. That's a lot. I don't know what 4T is. I don't know why it says 4T. I don't know. Either way, that is a lot of food. That is a lot of food every day. Looney, thank you for the bits. The stream is full of laughter. Y'all, I am so excited to get to the point that I can do stream-related content things that I want to make, because I keep thinking about stuff, because I know, like, it's coming soon, and I have to keep reminding myself that there's still stuff to be done before then. So, it's fine. We're working. I did not make as much progress today as I wanted to, but the last couple of days I've made some okay progress. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. I'm working on task 4 of 5 for the capstone. The thing that's tricky about it right now is not that the capstone task is difficult, it's that it's boring. And boring is bad when boring and ADHD, when they're together, are not happy. And it's fine. Like, it's one of those things that it's like, it's the data analysis, and like, yes, I did the average of this, and yada, you know, it's the explaining all the stuff that I already, like, calculated. So, they're still not happy with, oh my god, just the 4.5 stuff, identifying stuff, they're still not happy with it. I don't know if you've seen in the I made a Masters Talk channel, so we weren't, like, completely flooding Main Street with it as much. They're still not happy with it. They're happy with the first 2 sections now. So the first time I submitted it, they were only happy with part B. Now they're happy with part A and B. And I did say things wrong, apparently. Now I need to go back. My mentor has told me I should focus on finishing the capstone first, because that's going to be, out of the 2 classes I have the finite math and the capstone. I should finish the capstone first, because it's the easier of the 2 to complete right now. And I'm going to still try to finish it. I'm still going to try to finish it by the end of the month. Like, I don't want to carry it out or anything. But if I get it down to 1 class left, then my mentor can put in for, like, a week extension or something like that. So I can have an extra week to finish finite math. I don't know. It's annoying. The title is you. I kind of figured. But that was very silly to open my OBS and go, why is that my title? I was so confused. Yeah, also I did get VODs highlighted, but for some reason, I don't know if any of you all can add stuff to collections, but for some reason, when I was making the highlight and said create highlight, and then I went to the collection to add it, when I went to click on a collection, it just went back to the normal feed of all the VODs. Like, it wouldn't let me click on it. And then when I did it from the feed of all, like, the highlights and the VODs and whatnot, and pushed add collections, it wouldn't let me click on anything. Like, it didn't, I don't know what's going on with collections right now, but it wouldn't let me add anything to collections, but at least stuff's highlighted. So, here's I'm even gonna go in there and I'm gonna get it right now, and then we'll do the Minesweeper redeem. So, I understand that from a more complex point of view of things, But my course material, insert dramatic pause here because things are taking longer to load and I have more clicks to click on. I thought I did. Here it is. Or did I read it wrong? Okay. It says that real numbers include all rational and irrational numbers. So if a number isn't rational, it's not real? But because the two that were mostly tripping me up, it was the 14 and the radical 36 were the two that were the ones that they were pointing out. And I'm like, but technically 6 is a whole number, and by technicalities it is irrational because it's 6 over 1, which makes it rational, and rational numbers are real. So I don't understand what's wrong with that. So that's what I'm stuck on. Radical, dude. Exactly. I've not had blackberry Dr. Pepper, but I don't drink brown soda, so. So I can't say that all numbers are real. I shortened it too much, essentially. Not all numbers are real because there's irrational numbers. So I just said it wrong. Math would make me irrational, right? Okay. Because what did I say? Now I gotta look at the thing. What did I say? Because... So I would need to say... all rational numbers are also considered real numbers. Is what I would basically need to say then. Yeah, it's like instead of saying all rectangles are for... Yeah. You say... instead of rectangles... Okay, all rectangles with 4 equal sides are squares. You said all rectangles with 4 sides are squares. Yeah. That's really annoying, though. I still remember learning all that, like, with quadrilateral stuff and being so confused. Of, like, you know, it made sense, but, like, you know, all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares, and all, you know, all the rules of all the things and all the whatnot. Okay. So, because... I guess I didn't talk about... Okay, I didn't continue... Okay, I didn't go back and I missed the 14 stuff. Looking at it, I didn't include rational. Like, I didn't talk about rational with 14, which is probably what got marked wrong. So I need to talk about rational with the 14, and I need to change it to say that all... Basically, I just need to simplify it and say all rational numbers are also considered real numbers. So I guess all I need to say... It's so annoying. Like, I get it, it's wrong, but it's... close enough. Close enough for our purposes. Like, and the thing is, I get that... Well, actually, even that. I don't know why I'm having... I guess you do some of that with elementary. I am not... My degree is K6. There's some of this math that I mean, I guess if you have a kid... You could have a kid in 7th grade math that you were teaching if they were a grade level ahead and in middle school. But my master's degree is not K8. Because, like, obviously, like, by 8th grade, you know, especially the kids are a year ahead, they're doing algebra and stuff and whatnot. But My degree is K6, so some of this math, it doesn't even make sense that I'm needing to do. Like, I get that it's a master's, but this, if I was teaching K6, that's not the math I would be teaching. All numbers are real, and if the square root of -1 is not real, so that statement's wrong. Yeah. My thought process around it was saying that, like, because of, like, all of the ones inside of the thing are real. Because my little chart thing has, well, I guess that's why I said it, is because that chart thing, the real numbers, circles around every single thing that is inside of there. So I guess that's the thing I got stuck on. I also am aware that I'm probably I'm using, like, too much brain power to, like, think about it, because I'm trying to get the detailed whatever thing correct, and therefore I'm overthinking it and overcomplicating it, is probably what's actually happening. But, hi Sierra C. I haven't fished yet. I should join in on the fishing. So, that is something, like, I could go back and fix it right now, kind of thing, but since my mentor was saying I should finish the capstone, that's kind of where my focus has been. So if anybody wants to come up with some word problems, I need some more word problems that would be appropriate for 3rd grade students. I need more, because I'm having to make the appendices of everything, and it includes, like, the lesson plans and everything you used for the classwork. But the thing is, I didn't really actually have the teacher do the classwork of the stuff, so I'm kind of fudging that a little bit, technically. Like, they still did word problems. Hey, you got the nacho fries! Nice! They still worked on word problems and things, but not as many as I, like, said they did, kind of thing. Also, that could be a terrifying thing to ask you for word problems. That is a good point, Brando. The stuff you say to K6 needs to be compatible with the stuff they learn in 712. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess so, but even still, there's some terms and different things that you're not gonna use with younger kids until they know the more complex things. For what level math? 3rd grade. So, like, beginning multiplication, and, like, addition and subtraction within 3 digits. Like, these are the ones that I have. So, like, and these ones are all 2 steps. So most of them are 2-step word problems. So, like, Mike wants to run a total of 46 miles in a week. If he runs 5 miles the first 6 days, how many miles will he have to run on day 7? Mr. Good has 48 papers to grade. If he grades 29 on the first night and 10 on the next night, how many more papers will he have to grade? Because the thing that this class struggles with is they would hear that, and they would just add the 48 and the 29 and the 10 all together. Like, the struggle that these kids have is understanding that they can't just add all the numbers together or subtract stuff, you know. Like, the one that they struggled with the most on their pre-test and post-test, is it's Jerry walks, I think I changed the numbers of this one, maybe. Jerry walks 4 blocks to get to school every day. If he walks to school and back 5 days a week, how many blocks does he walk in all? And pretty much every single kid in that class did 4 times 5. Because they got the concept that they're going 4 blocks 5 times, but they, like, even telling them it's not 4 times 5, telling them they have to go all the way to school and all the way back. Only like 3 kids in the class figured out that it needed to be 8 times 5, not 4 times 5. Because they have to go there and back. And these kids are not picking up on those contextual things at all. Which part of it too is the kids in this group are also really low on reading. So Girl has 1 cat and 7 marlins. What is the square root of corn? No. Not going to teach you about imaginary numbers, but you can't accidentally communicate to them that all number there. But you can't accidentally communicate to them that there can't be a number that isn't real. But weren't we just saying that all numbers aren't real? My brain's tired, y'all. I guess it's not getting things. Yes. Hi, Bella. Am I not paying enough attention to you? Yeah. Very cute. Not real. Sure, we're not. I'm just an AI inside of your computer screen that is programmed to entertain you. Not really. My first grade teacher said you can't subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. Well, you can, but not yet. Yeah, like I feel like that's understandable a bit. It just broke my fourth wall. It's still, looking at OBS, it's still weird that the tree's not there. It's still weird to me out that the tree's not there. Like the hi, Goldie. How many views does she need for YouTube to accept her application to the partner program? A lot. I did look. I've been making myself not look at YouTube as much because I'm disappointed that I haven't been able to post stuff. But we did have a huge drop off in the number of watch hours, obviously, because I haven't been posting new stuff in the last like 3 months. And because all those hours from the Mass Effect 2 stuff dropped off. But currently, in the last year, we have 666 watch hours. I thought that was funny. We have 666 watch hours currently. So, and that's just to get, and that's even just to get to the first level of stuff. There's two, it's essentially, that's like the YouTube affiliate. Kind of, before you get to the point of the actual partner. I don't know. The goal for 2025 was to be able to try to hit that, and we'll see. Obviously, like, I haven't been able to do stuff in the last few months. You know, we're going to be 2 months into the year, but that still leaves 10 months of 2025 to post a lot of YouTube videos and things. So I'll say, if you're not on the YouTubes, I'm going to try to be recording stuff as well that is specifically for YouTube, because we have our Cozy Grove playthrough and our Final Fantasy XIV playthrough that we're doing over there. But there's also a backlog of a ton of playthroughs we've done on this channel that I would like to edit for YouTube as well. So if you count it up, the last time I counted, I had like 30 some odd videos in the queue of just the generic, you know, ones that were recent and things. It's probably, you know, if you include the rest of Mass Effect 3 plus all the other playthroughs, I probably have at least 50 videos that are waiting to be edited for YouTube. So there's a lot of content coming in the future for YouTube. Hey, you got a loony. Like, teaching a kid a specific tap routine. You aren't careful with your words. Thinking that all tap dance is just that routine. Honestly, kind of what I'm trying to avoid right now. I'm in that weird balance of like, I have to teach you this dance because you're performing. I'm trying not to say the number because I don't want to terrify the children, but I'm like, you're performing in front of 1,000 people in 8 weeks. And you need to know this dance. Also, y'all, I'm really hoping that there's not drama in Tap Club this week. I'm really hoping there's not drama. That I have a 5th grader who is a part of the club who started to kind of cause a little problems last week of kind of being mean to a kid. And she's one that she hasn't gone to this school since kinder. She joined like halfway through the year last year. And she doesn't necessarily know the younger kids as much. I need to do a little bit more of like letting them know each other a bit. But we have such limited time, it's kind of hard to do that. Most of them know each other. But I think it was in a place of like she was being mean about it, but the other kid was also being obnoxious and she was just trying to get her to stop being obnoxious. But this kid is kind of always obnoxious. It's kind of just her personality. But this 5th grade girl's best friend came in last week and she had taken a permission slip before and didn't turn one in, and it's been a couple weeks of club meeting already, so I kind of assumed she decided not to, but she came in and got another permission slip. So if she signs up, now this one, she is new this year to this school. She was not here last year. And if I say she's a plastic in training, does that understand the vibe of her a little bit? The pair of them together are like plastics in training, if you've seen Mean Girls. So if this girl joins, I'm going to, I don't know. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna make it very clear of that Tap Club is a privilege. And like, you know, she's just gonna cause drama and be mean to all the other kids, that she's not gonna be a part of the club. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready to be that mean, but I had a kid cause so much drama last year, and I am not with having, I currently have 16 kids signed up that I have permission slips from. I have 16 kids that are signed up for this club, and most of them are new to the club. I am not gonna let it happen with all the drama like we had last year. So, I don't know, y'all. We'll see. I might have some stories come Wednesday for you all of how Tap Club goes. So, send them to the recycling bin? Sure. Looney, have you seen Mean Girls? If you haven't seen Mean Girls, we need to watch Mean Girls. Yes, okay. I'm just making sure, because it is a possibility that you haven't. I didn't watch the new one either. Rando, you haven't seen Mean Girls? Okay, we gotta watch Mean Girls. Can we... Is Mean Girls stream on something? Haven't and not really interested? That's fair. Like, I totally understand like that. Like, I don't necessarily enjoy the movie, but the memes and the references from it are fun. So, like, if anything, it's worth a watch to understand where the memes and the references come from, if that makes sense. Non-recyclable plastic, like number 6, yeah. Don't think I would like the movie, but it's surprisingly universal. Yeah, like, I don't... It's definitely not a movie for everybody, but there are some funny moments in it, and there's a lot of, you know, internet memes and references and things that are made from the movie that I don't want to compare it to SpongeBob, but you know how many memes SpongeBob has? It's kind of fun to, you know, just, you know, see the source material for all the memes kind of thing. It's entirely memes? Yes. Also, that's a very long time to go without seeing The Lord of the Rings. Hi, Jessica. It's good to see you. How's it going? I'm realizing I was lurking in your stream earlier and I never claimed my daily contract thing. I didn't sign my contract. I forgot to push the button. I was working on other stuff. People saying, yeah, it's a chick flick, but it's definitely, it's more than, yeah, it's more than that. You haven't seen The Lord of the Rings? Looney. We gotta watch Lord of the Rings. This one's sleepy. Yeah, my brain is working on comprehending things, but it's definitely being slow. Like the non-contract. It's fun to keep track of how many times. And I forgot to push the button today because I was lurking and I was working on things and had also multiple different other tabs open. So I was working on master stuff. You only watched the first one? You don't like high fantasy? I guess that's understandable, but also I feel like Lord of the Rings is another one of, for the memes and understanding where the memes come from. Like, it's at least worth a watch through. At least once. Messed up your sleep schedule thing. Oh no. I know. I'm hoping that my timing of like feeling sleepy tonight will be like, you know, at the correct time, because I can already feel a little bit, but also I slept in, but it's like, ugh. If you're at least, I mean, you don't have to do it all in one sitting. I would say you don't have to do it all in one sitting. And if you're watching it purely for the memes, there are definitely parts you could skip over. Like, if you're not in it for, like, the lore and the stuff. But honestly, if, like, the thing with Lord of the Rings is the lore is really cool. But I understand if high fantasy is not your thing, Lord of the Rings is that thing. But not big into high fantasy either. Okay. Oh, no. One does not simply... Fun fact with that scene, the reason he's looking down is because he's reading the script, because they changed the lines and wrote stuff for that scene, like, the night before. So he's reading off the script is why he keeps looking down at the chair. So it's normal to be sleepy now here? Yeah, that's fair enough. But Jessica, when have you had a normal sleep schedule? And for the Lord of the Rings, exactly. Westerns are your least favorite. Okay. Liked reading The Hobbit, but couldn't get through Fellowship. I haven't actually... I need to read The Lord of the Rings. I've read The Hobbit, but I have not actually read... I've not actually read The Lord of the Rings. I've watched the movies a number, you know, a fair number of times, but... You thought One Does Not Simply was Yoda? Looney, are you gonna tell me that you haven't seen Star Wars? Is that the next thing you're about to tell me? Being called out by the streamers. Sorry, Jessica. Gave up trying to read Fellowship. Yeah, like, I'll say this. If high fantasy is not your thing, don't read the books. Watch the movies. The books are not... If high fantasy is not your thing, and if lore is not the thing, the books are going to be not the kind of vibe for you. Just not simply blow up the Death Star. Star Wars and Empire? Okay. Because of Crispy? Okay. Is space high fantasy? Yeah. To stop there? Okay. I'm a fantasy person, I guess. I'm a sci-fi fantasy geek person thing. So... Here's my thing on Star Wars, though. The last movie that is supposedly canon is the stupidest thing of fan fiction ever. If you like Star Wars, and if you have made it this far and you haven't watched, quote, movie 9, don't watch it. Don't even bother with, or is it not 9? It's 10 or whatever. Yeah, because there's 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so don't bother with 8 or 9. Like, 7, Force Awakens was okay. Force Awakens was okay. Don't bother with the other two. A little bit of fantasy, just not huge into it. Okay, you've got the Final Fantasies. Honestly, I need to watch Star Trek. I need to watch Star Trek. Star Trek is better. Okay, I need to watch Star Trek. It's not something... My dad was into Star Trek, like, growing up and stuff. So, like, he had me watch... I don't remember which movie it is. The only thing I remember about it is... that it was a thing that it was very exciting that they got a new ship, so the movie like stares at the ship and does like a whole 360 panorama that takes like multiple minutes of movie time. And that's the only thing I remember about that movie. And I've seen the first and maybe the second of like the newer Star Trek movies. I don't remember which ones. Like I've seen and those were cool. And I just never had access to watch anything else other than that. So I hadn't watched it at the time, and I just now haven't gotten around to it because you all know that I suck at sitting down and watching things. I know, we haven't finished Free Run yet. As soon as I'm done with my masters, that's what we're gonna do. Final Fantasy is great too because it's fantasy, but it's also sci-fi and comedy and also romance. Yeah, I was like, Final Fantasy is definitely a mix of stuff. First one kind of boring. 4's your fave. The one with the whales. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I think he had me watch literally like the first movie. So I need to watch more things. The other thing too is I need to go back and watch more Doctor Who. Because there's a ton of Doctor Who that I haven't watched. Because I never finished Matt Smith. Like, I got up to the point that Clara was like introduced, but not like officially a companion yet. And then at the time of that, I think that was on Netflix. That was when it was on Netflix. They took it off of Netflix, and there was like that dead period where you like couldn't watch Doctor Who anywhere. And then I never got back into it when they put it. I think it's on Amazon right now. I think. That every odd number entry is bad except for 3. Every even numbered entry is good. Weird. Okay. Was the star in Macbeth? Is David Tennant doing stage stuff again? David Tennant's cool. But also, that sounds cool. Not counting the new ones which you haven't seen. Okay, like I think I saw at least one of the newer ones, maybe 2 of them. You just hosted BAFTAs? That's an award show, right? David Tennant, okay. Oh, British Emmy / Oscars. Okay. Snazzy. I am not one to watch award show things. I have watched, like, if anything, I would watch the Tonys. But I'm not usually one to watch them because I don't really like I don't like watching the speeches. I don't like watching the speeches. Like, I think it's cool to see the previews and I like watching the performances and stuff, but I don't like the actual, like, the giving award part of the actual award ceremonies. But, like, the performances are cool. Like, watching Chappell Roan's performance at the Grammys is cool. I was like, I did see Chappell's and I watched Sabrina's. And I don't remember her name. There was one other one that DT showed it on his stream. So I saw it via that. I don't remember her name. Award shows are so boring. Yeah, it's like, the actual award part is not fun, but like, outside of like movies and TV stuff, like I watched the gaming awards. Like, that's cool because you're having, you know, the game awards, you're having all the trailers that are dropping and all the announcements that are dropping. Whereas like the Oscars and stuff, like, you know, that's not a thing. You're seeing performances and stuff from the past. It's not like also announcements. Like, I think the gaming awards does good that it's a mix of like, we're, you know, acknowledging and awarding the past year, but we're also announcing and talking about the year to come. I think is a better balance of it. Like Sabrina's, I love that she's silly. Like, I love that she does the, like, you know, purposeful mistakes and stuff. So I think it's silly. It's still weird for me, like, because I didn't put together for the longest time of who she was, because I didn't really watch her on Disney Channel, But it took me a very long time to realize that that's who she was. Grammys were strangely good this year. Yeah, I didn't watch them, but I watched, like, recording, you know, I watched bits and pieces of performance stuff. So. Oh, is that? Yeah, I think I watched hers. I'm not really into rap. That, like, out of, like, I think it's interesting from, like, if you're, like, looking and analyzing the lyrics and, like, talking about that kind of thing, but the actual, like, listening to the rap stuff is, it's not my thing. Makes you get it. Yeah, it was like, I can understand it, but it's definitely not my thing. I would rather, like, you know, if I'm gonna look at something and, like, look at the lyrics, like, I would rather just, like, look at the lyrics and be like, okay, I get what you're saying, and, like, move on. Like, that's... I'm pretty open to listening to, like, most music styles. But if I'm gonna sit down and listen to music, I'm not gonna choose to listen to rap. And the thing... listening to the Bring Me the Horizon album is making me slightly more okay with, like, the screaming of stuff. Like, if it's, like, a small part of it. But it definitely overall screamo stuff is still not my thing. Very much a theater kid and bisexual, yes. Yeah, being more accessible. I also just... It's just also cool to see, like, with Chapels of, like, when she does the sing it of, like, you know, everyone singing along. Like, what, like, you know, like, such a power move, like, to be able to do that at the Grammys and have all these famous people actually know your music. So, okay, so D-Tune gave us homework a couple of weeks ago because he was trying out this new thing of doing Music Mondays and, like, deep diving and analyzing a thing. And the first album he assigned was the Posthuman Next Gen by Bring Me the Horizon, and honestly, I actually really like it. Playoff, yeah, I was like, I would totally be down to have, like, more of that vibe. Because I've definitely been listening to a lot of the songs on repeat recently. Which is still shocking me as someone who's, like, you know, even just realizing, like, looking through rock music and stuff, realizing how many rock songs I actually kind of know. I'm like, oh, I guess, you know, it's not like I ever actively, like, thought I disliked rock, but I never realized how many rock songs I actually knew and enjoyed. So I'm like, oh, maybe I just need to go through Spotify and, like, add more rock music to my listening, I guess. So, is most of what you listen to? Okay. Yeah, it was like, I'm surprised of how much I really like that album. And also even, like, the Utopia, like, the remix version they released of it, that one, it just scratches the brain itch. And this is why I need to set up the different audio stuff so I can actually just play it without getting the VOD muted. Also, just so y'all know, because I know that Twitch does not have smell-o-vision, it just smells like onions right now. Stellarian is making soup, and I can just strongly smell the onions. Oh, and that kind of sitcom? Okay. Yeah, like, it's a good smell. He's making, Zuppa Toscana. Like, the Olive Garden soup, but, like, 10 times better. But I can smell that he cut up the onion. I'm also, like, super sensitive to onions, so it's like, I think it's also just, I'm also more sensitive to smelling it. You love onions? Onions are yummy. Alright, I think let's maybe actually jump into the game. I was playing Civ earlier instead of doing my ESO dailies, so I need to allow myself at least enough time to hop onto ESO for a little bit tonight before I have to go to bed. Cause I'm a goober. I I also am not going back to the Civ save file I was playing today. Because I was trying to do a save that would get me some achievements if I won. I've never won on Prince difficulty because I've never bothered with the difficulty levels of like increasing it. So I was trying on Prince difficulty. I was on continents, and I'm always bad at I need to like make myself a cheat sheet of which research things I need to do to make it so my scout can leave the continent because I got stuck. So the continent I was on was me, Poland, and Rome. And I don't remember the name of the person I was playing. It was a civ that I hadn't. I think she's a DLC. It wasn't one I had played before. I was like, sure, I'll try Prince difficulty. I'll try for a science victory. I do pretty good at the start. I'm getting stuff set up. I'm getting some civilization started. I meet Rome. Rome is always mad and denouncing me because I'm not claiming enough land. And then Poland declares surprise war on me. Luckily, they realized their mistake very quickly, and is like, as soon as the cooldown was off, they asked to make peace with me because I wiped out half their army in those 2 turns. The thing I need to be better at, I think, is I need to grow my army stronger, even if I'm not going for domination. Because then I hit the point that Rome declared war on me, and that was okay. We were still on the same thing. But Rome was fighting me, and I was trying to take one of his cities before I declared peace. And right before I was going to declare peace and give up on the city, Poland decided to start attacking me again. So I was all of a sudden at war with Rome and Poland, but Poland now had guns, and I do not have guns unlocked. I just unlocked gunpowder. So I'm behind in that, so I'm like, nope, I'm not going back to that save file, because then during that war fighting, I also got a scout all the way to the other continent finally, and met Australia and discovered that my science was at 54 and his was at 181. So I was like, no, I give up. We're gonna not complete this save file. We're just gonna accept defeat. Civ on Saturday was really fun. It was really fun. We're probably gonna continue the save file on Saturday. Is the plan. So if anyone wants to play, we do have a couple AIs. And Talarian's not sure if he'll jump back into it. But we are gonna probably play it again on Saturday is the thought. And continue. We're all going to science victory is what we're trying for right now. Played a bit today and tried to make it easier to win. But I did Prince difficulty with only 1 AI and a small handful of city-states and no barbarians, and France still kicked my ass. Oh no. Honestly, having more city-states is probably useful because of envoys and stuff. I don't think... Because Prince, I think, is technically default. I think I've only ever done whatever the difficulty is right below Prince is the one I usually play on. Yeah, we also got really unlucky with, like, barbarian spawn. There were so many. Like, that's why, like, this save file I played today, it was like, I thought it was going okay. I played for, like, an hour or so. It's like, and I played a little bit more before stream. It's like, I thought it was going okay. And, like, we had barbarians at the beginning, but there weren't, it wasn't unmanageable. Yes, if others join, we do have turn timers on this time, but I don't think they're unreasonable at all. We have the dynamic timers on. I wonder what percentage of 6-6 actually play out to victory. I don't know, it'd be interesting. It's gotta be less than 1%. Most of the time I will play through. Like, I've had save files that it's like, I know I'm not gonna win, but I'm still learning things. I think there's a thing with Civ is like, there's a high rate of, save files that aren't played through to completion because you reach a point of either you're gonna lose and you can choose to keep going if you're still learning more strategy stuff from it, but if you're not, it's more worth your time to just start a new save file. So, hanging out in Colo's earlier today is making me want to get 7. It's making me want to get 7 of, you know, seeing more of the different mechanics of 7 and you know, the just the different way it's approached. Like in 7 you don't pick your leader and that gives you your civilization. You pick who you want to play as and then you pick which civilization you're going to play as. And like every era you can switch to different people and stuff. Did I say after the raid? No, I didn't, because at that same moment Negs went live. Negs went live as Colo was raiding. So I did not stay on the raid. I was also getting up and I vacuumed today and I emptied the dishwasher today. I did some productive stuff. I did sit and play Civ for an hour. That's my like first thing of the day. But I did actually get up and do other productive stuff after that. Oh, play with Civ on Saturday. She's lovely being cool. Okay. Yeah, usually I stay after raids and stuff, but that was Negs is live. Play through to a point, but eventually it's just like, okay, I have 60 turns until Silence victory and nobody else. It has a spade source, so I guess I'll pretend that everyone else forfeits. Yeah, like that's also a thing too. It's like if you clearly are gonna win, which sometimes it's fun to like do that because then you can just take the time to mess around and learn other parts of the game while you're also securing your victory kind of thing. I would like to be better at Civ. I would like to be better at Civ. I think I'm still learning the more I play. But also I want to try out 7. Also, it sounds scary to like start over essentially. Because like obviously there are some similarities. It's still Civ. But it is still an entirely different game. So I don't know. I'm also yesterday I let myself just like chill and play ESO for a couple of hours and I'm like, this is nice. To just go around and quest. And I did pledges yesterday just because I felt like doing pledges. I haven't done that in a while, so that was kind of nice to do that. So I don't know, we'll see. Once I'm done with my masters, I need to find a balance of like, I would really like to finish base game in ESO. I also really want to play more Final Fantasy. I would also really like to play some more Guild Wars 2, because that was a really good vibe. You have to learn a lot of different things. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm like, yes, I want to, but also there's still so much, because I didn't, I'm trying to remember when I first, did I play Civ on my laptop? I'm trying to remember when I got Civ. Like, there's still so much potential and stuff that I haven't done in Civ 6. Like, I feel like I should just, if I want to do that, I should do that first before doing 7 versus confusing my brain, if that makes sense. I'm still learning. Yeah, like, I feel like there's a lot to learn in any of the games. Which I think is one of the, like, the struggles for some of the games that I do own. It's like, I would like to play it. Like, you know, things like, you know, like Planet Zoo and stuff. Like, I would love to play more of it. But I need to, like, learn more of it or relearn some of it. It's like, oh my gosh. All the times for all the things. Alright, I will say last call for fishes, because I think we're going to open the game. Because I want to make sure I actually at least open Final Fantasy X tonight and do something in it. Because it has been a second. Because if I don't, I am going to impulsively open The Sims. And I 100% blame Negs. It's like, oh no, the hyper focuses are coming back on the games that like don't have a, you know, time requirement, because I don't really have a lot of events going on. There's no Star Path happening right now. There is no ESO event right now until Thursday, Friday, or the PvP event starts, I think, this week. Hi, Crispy. Crispy, are you still? No, you, okay. I was gonna say, are you still in Sleepy Time Junction? Wait, let me I moved things. You get to start. I am not, y'all, I am not rereading that Mad Lib. Crispy, you get to start our next one off. Learn Auron's move and grind a bit. Okay. About 5 minutes ago. Okay, I did think about disconnecting you, but I just kind of thought it was funny that you're still in there. 10. Okay, yours is a noun. A noun. Typing some of the other ones. Awesome. Thank you. I need to go look at the document. I know CT said that there's some that she typed that are in there that I need to go actually put them in the channel. I appreciate you helping with that, because like when I took all the pictures, I realized that there was 18 of them that we hadn't typed up yet. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a lot more. Also, I got a new pen, Chris. It's got Remy. It's got Remy from Ratatouille on it, and I like it. Okay. Time to do was a bit much. If you want to, Brando. That was... You all have had some wild ones, but that one... That one is definitely up there in the rankings. In case anyone, I'm not rereading this one out loud. I will take a picture of it and I will stick it in the Discord though. Well, I guess you'll have to read to find out. This one's a doozy. This one is a doozy. It was a doozy. It was bad. The title was Beauty Advice, and the words that were in it were definitely not beauty advice words. Definitely not. Hi, Ranch. No, if you all want to read the really lewd beauty advice, go look at Discord. What people do to look, I know. Ranch, we read a Mad Lib earlier, and I think it might be our, either, depending on your point of view, either best or worst, lining up of words that we have done so far. It's an interesting one. Yes, it will be as thirsty as CT. Yep, that's how the Mad Lib ends. So if you wish to read it, I did post a picture of it in the Discord. It's in the Mad Hatter's Tea Party channel, which is our Mad Libs channel. Yeah. This is the... Oh goodness, the phlegm is phlegming tonight. All right. I want to fish one more time. Last call for fishing, and then I'm actually going to open the game. I like to unread that. That's why I was like, I don't want to read that one out loud again. Like, I can, but I'd rather not. Yes, exactly, Looney. Uh-huh. Just the sentence after that too was like, why? Oh no. An igloo, nice and snug. There's a Death Note musical? I don't think I knew that. I need to add more fish things. I think I want to add the Civ leaders. And I also want to add the squish. Yes, hungry and the last one's thirsty. Yes. You know, it's all in good beauty advice, right? What'd you get? Ah! He's never gonna give you up. Goldie, that is still the best idea to add. So good. It's so good. Oh, I'll let you get yours. Yeah, so I also do still have it just on custom fishes. So if y'all ever want the regular fish back in there too, it's literally just a check mark in the settings. Ooh, a Crunchwrap sounds so good. That sounds really yummy. So if you all want me to turn the other stuff back on, I totally can. I just have left it on custom ones. We have like 80 something custom catches right now. Oh, y'all, oh, it's the snot bear. Okay. Y'all were supposed to yell at me. I got distracted again. Y'all, I'm remembering it now. Hi, Intergalactic Pants. It's good to see you. How's your stream? What'd you get up to? NLA redeemed like a Minesweeper like a half hour ago, and we didn't do it. So we're gonna play a quick round of Minesweeper. Ah! Thank you, Brando. I appreciate you. You're so welcome on in. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Top Girl. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We are gonna play some Final Fantasy X tonight. But we do also have a channel point redeem to make me play a round of Minesweeper. So we're gonna do that first, because I forgot to do that earlier. We were talking about Mad Libs. Multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3, fun. Someday I will get to play Baldur's Gate 3. Until then, I just have been living vicariously through other people playing it. Like, it looks like so much fun of a game, but the backlog is lots, and I feel like adding Baldur's Gate 3 to the backlog is like adding like 10 games to the backlog because of how much stuff you could do in that game. Thank you for screaming. Okay. Ready? Hopefully we get a good one this time. Set. Go. Oh no, that's only 2. Okay. Oh boy, I don't like when it's the solid, like, vertical. Ugh. There we go. That two's actually already good. Okay. Okay, not my best, but not bad. Means unfatigable. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, we discussed it when whoever picked that word put it there, but I couldn't remember at the time. right. That was an probably. Probably. That seems about right. Alright. Shall we smack some things in Final Fantasy? Should we do the thing? Did I remember to plug in my controller? Nope. Hold on. It is nearby, because I was playing Truck Sim. Cosmic brownies are so yummy. Alright. We are here! You can Final Fight Fantasy any day. Alright. Well, welcome on in. We are gonna jump back into some Final Fantasy X. We found out some story things last time, that's for sure. So if you missed that, definitely look back on that. So if you're watching that in the future here, all the past episodes will be linked on the playlist. If you're watching it in this future, maybe there's even episodes after this. So enjoy. Hang out for the ride. If you want to be a part of the conversation, definitely come over to the Twitch side of things. And we're going to load in here. I was going to say, we left off that we're in a new space. I guess that's kind of it. We haven't really walked forward at all. I'm trying, y'all help me remember, what was actually the last thing we did? Like, we found out about Jet and Sin, and Auron's now in our party. We went to the next location, right? Yes, okay, we had our laughter. we had lots of laughter. Okay. Because we went on the ship. Yeah, we did the laughter scene. Okay. We're on our way to the next temple. Okay. Yell at me if you need to do something more. Okay, sounds good, Crispy. Okay. I tried to stop the Crusaders, but I tell you, those youngsters wouldn't listen to anybody. Nothing you say will sway us. The Crusaders will proceed with the operation as planned. There's a doggo and a cat. The owner is a Crusader. I'm only looking after him while the operation's going on. Where'd our team go? Ooh. 1,000 gil? Alright. I'm immediately going the opposite direction that I'm supposed to be going. Oh, because okay. I still didn't look at the thing. I still forgot to look at the thing. I'm okay for the stream. Okay. Probably. Okay. Someone needs to yell at me to look at that to see what that is to fix the like weird green screen cutscene thing. Your people are with you, you just can't see them? Okay. These stairs feel like so dramatic. Like big, tall stairs. Okay. Wanted to play more Final Fantasy X this weekend, but I ended up being so tired. I ended up sleeping a ton. Sleep's important. Sleep's definitely important. I've been sleeping a lot the last few days because it's like my brain is just tired. Even if I'm like not necessarily physically tired from everything I'm doing, it's still just the like, okay, brain tired. PC port is poorly optimized and Square doesn't give a shit, so fans fixed it. Okay. Yeah, we definitely. I need to look at that, and I need to put it in so it fixes it. But I'm gonna need someone to remind me because clearly my brain is not remembering. Energy after late classes. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. All right. Shall we adventure forth? I feel like something is going to jump out and put us into combat.
This is a statue of Lord Mihen. 8 centuries ago, he founded a legion known today as the Crusaders. In just a few short years after their founding, their ranks grew throughout Spira. The Maesters of Yevon feared an uprising and accused them of rebellion. So Lord Mihen walked along this very road to go face their charges and refute them. He succeeded in winning the Maester's trust, and his legion became an arm of the Yevon clergy. It was then that Yevon gave them the name Crusaders, which they have kept ever since. And the rest is history.
That was such a, like, dramatic telling. Ooh, there's a little spot over here, isn't there? Loot? I'm very disappointed that this random alcove along the path doesn't have a chest. Or am I just completely... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, this very much feels like random alcove for loot. Others along the route too? Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, I feel like this is a missed opportunity here for some random loot to be hidden. I need to remember to look at the mini-map to see where there are, like... Okay, I was right, there's gonna be random encounters.
Huh, that one looks slow.
It's also tough. Let me handle this.
No way! I can take it!
Okay. Okay, so... We just had Auron join our party. So we haven't really done much with him. Okay, I'm on Titus, okay. Smack it!
What the?
He doesn't have skills, he doesn't have items. Okay. Oh, it's telling me things. Piercing weapons are the way to go. Okay, covered by a hard shell. Okay, so I'm assuming that means his is piercing if it said he's got it. Cool, okay.
Told ya, Sir Auron's the best.
I could have done that.
Uh-huh, sure. I feel like that's very much of a whose sword is bigger moment. Oh, we were also gonna level up. I think I decided not to do that last time. We also have sphere levels to spend.
Although this is a high road, fiends do appear. Be on your guard.
Yeah, I kind of just figured that out. Okay, Auron and Kimahri both have piercing weapons. Okay. But Auron is naturally stronger. Okay. You're a guardian, right? I like to give you this. Fancy! Thank you. Didn't make any forward progress because whoa, hello things. Okay. Who am I on? I'm on Titus. Okay. Smack that one. Overkill. Triangle? Ow. Okay. You're gonna go for the flyer. And why am I forgetting buttons? This button? Yeah, this button. Back it.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
Okay. Saying farewell before you smack a thing is wild. Oh yeah, we haven't used our new friend yet. What did we even name him? We contemplated forever. We haven't used him yet. We haven't had combat since then. This is how the road goes. Couple steps, few steps. You'll level up quite a bit before you hit the first waypoint. Okay, cool. I'm honestly totally okay with that. I'm liking the combat of this. Please give this to Lady Summoner as a token of my gratitude. Okay. Like, I don't mind that because it makes it be so, you know, you're leveling as you go still. I definitely see why this would be a good place to grind in terms of just going back and forth down the pathway. Ow. Whoa, that looks cool. But also, ow. 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 What was that? Why did they get 4 turns before we got to do anything? Okay. Encounter rate's pretty high here. I'm okay with that for the moment. It might, like, obviously, like, if I want to just go through somewhere, I can see that being annoying, but, this thing, yes.
This should be quick.
I love that it speeds up their idle animations. Pun, yes. Let's cast haste. Yeah, this will be quick. I mean, there's an opportunity there. Okay, Waka, smack the floaty thing. There you go. Oh. Well, that didn't really do a lot. This kind of sounds like Sonic a little bit. I was just about to ask. That was green. Did that just heal it? It healed it. Okay. I just realized that that was not the normal color. That's a new mechanic. I think that's why I was confused by it not being that much. And also noticing, wait, that was a different color. Thank you for pointing it out. You hit it with an ice ball. Oh, I forgot we swapped. Okay, you smack that thing. Ow. Okay, you know what, just smack that. Okay, can we change? You can change weapons in combat. Oh, right, okay. Because if the one we're gonna use is gonna heal it. Oh, because this one has Ice Strike. Okay, let's just change to this one then. Okay. Okay, that did gray numbers, so that was damage then. Okay, we were locked, that first combat, we were locked into showing his, you know, that he can smack the hard shell things. Lowers an enemy's strength. Okay. I think just go ahead and smack it. Ow. Okay. Now in theory, this won't heal you. That didn't heal you, but it didn't do a lot of damage either. I should also swap others in, so we're just gonna do a swap. Because then I could do this. There we go. Next one, I want to get Yuna, and I want to see our new friend. Also, yay for actually having the help thing up. We haven't spent our sphere levels yet, no. I guess we could.
Do you know what those ruins are from?
Some old city?
Correct. A city most ancient. A terrible testament to sin's power. I tremble every time I see them. Compared to sin, humans are mere mud puppies.
But I believe humans are the only ones capable of defeating sin.
A good reply. I am relieved to hear you say that, milady summoner.
Oh?
Where are my manners? I am matron, a scholar, at your service, milady. I am on a journey, studying the history of our world, Spira, seeking its stories and secrets. My travels have taken me to many places, and I am troubled by what I have seen. Fragile smiles on people's faces, crumbling at the mere mention of sin.
Okay, I like this voice actor.
They are counting on you, milady. Give them a reason to rejoice once more.
I will.
Also, I feel like that's the most dramatic I've ever heard the words mud puppies said. Rolling the R's, yeah, the original ASMR. I can totally words. Okay, I want to get Yuna, and I want to try our new friend. Okay, Yuna.
Go!
Right, we made it be a pun. I forgot we did Charlie. We haven't done this one yet. Whoa, I forgot we also turned the controller vibration on. That's very dramatic. Cool.
Will you help us?
Will you help us? Okay, that was cool. Attack that thing. Ow. Immune, okay. There's a scene in X2, there's a scene where Nation tells you a story, and the joke is that he talks so much. If you press any buttons while he's talking to try to skip his dialogue, you can't get 100% in that playthrough. You have to be patient and listen to his spiel or no good ending for you. That's wild. Okay, smack that with fire. Nice! Ow! Ow! Oh, well that got knocked out real fast. That hurt! Okay, you smack that thing. And I don't know what I want to smack this with. Smack it with fire. Sure, why not? It did something. Ow. Okay, we definitely need to do heals, but also we haven't got him in yet. Smack it! And I figured we'd try.
Take that! Woohoo!
Alright. Well, I think it's time we do some leveling. He's also ow. Can I heal outside of combat? I've never done that yet. I'm assuming I can, right? Actual question. Yes, you can? Okay. Yeah, just click on the potion, then I can use it on him. Okay, cool. Here we go. Fancy. Now we're healed. Okay, actually, while I'm in here, let's sphere grid it up, shall we? Because we have a couple levels to spend. Oh, butts. Now I gotta remember where I was going. I know that's mostly linear, but we're going this way. Okay. Oh, you can also use Yuna's heal magic out of combat, too. Oh. Okay. Yes, save points, but I don't want to... I didn't want to run back to the save point because we had, like, about at least 3 encounters between here and the save point. I figured... Didn't want to necessarily run yet. Okay, did we actually... Where's the ability focus? Okay. Did we actually get the thing for Waka that we were supposed to get? No, extractability. That's what we were supposed to be going to, right? Because that will make us get more ability spheres? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Lancing some of those new enemies too. Oh, right. I forget that he could steal stuff. Right. That's a mechanic you all are gonna have to like continuously remind me that Kimahri has, because that one for some reason I keep forgetting. Okay, so let's get... Oh, actually, I don't even need to move 2. I just need to move 1. Because I can do it from here. And then I can use the 1 to go back, because that's a dead end. Oh, that's the one I wanted. Okay. So does that mean we're just gonna have a higher drop rate of ability spheres? Now you should be Gucci to keep spending them freely? Okay. This button. Actually, let's go in order so I don't forget someone. Okay. I'm there, so I must have decided that I was gonna go down and around, I think is what I decided. Oh, you have to use extractability on an enemy and it will 100% drop one? Cool. Okay, so if we need one, we can easily get one. If you don't use the skill, though, nothing changes. Okay. Okay. We did walk, Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. We haven't done anything for him yet. Okay. But 43 power spheres. Raise HP by 200. His HP is already pretty high, so okay, it's good there. Do Yuna. We're going this way. Yes, move. Raises evasion by 2 points. Alright. Anything else? You can also put in here, raises agility by 3 points. Mazzy? Okay. Oh, that's silly seeing Kimahri right next to her. Okay, and then Tidus. has 3. So... Oh, I'm assuming extract speed is for speed spheres then, yeah? Okay. Correct, cool. Okay. So, I've got 3 levels. I don't have the lock things yet, so I'm just gonna continue. I am just gonna continue around this way. Oh my gosh. Move over! There it goes. Okay. Agility increased by 2. Strength raised by a point. Okay. And then we can go ahead and scooch over 1 more. Power! Raise defense. Yeah! Cool. That should be everybody. Jazzy! We did stuff. Woohoo! Okay. Can I talk to you again?
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians, I presume.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, there better be something back here. So, like, why let us go all the way around here? Ice brand? Okay. Well, I'm gonna carry on this way. Chocobos!
Lady Summoner, I presume.
Yes, I am Yuna.
I am Lucille, captain of the Jose Chocobo Knights.
Hi, Lucille.
And I'm Alma. We've been charged to guard the high road.
There have been reports of a large fiend appearing in this area with a taste for chocobos.
Oh.
Do take care, Summoner Yuna, if you are to rent any chocobos.
Thank you. We will be careful.
Good. We should get back to our rounds. Farewell.
Our prayers are with you.
I like chocobos.
A large fiend? Let's go get him!
I was gonna say, that's exactly his thought, isn't it?
Why?
It's the right thing to do.
It's the right thing to do.
What'd I say now?
Jecht said that a lot too. And every time he said it, it meant trouble for Braska and me.
That seems about right. Oh.
Say your prayers.
Okay. Smack the floaty thing.
Yeah.
Smack it with fire. He has piercing too, so I'm gonna have him do this. Nice. Ow. Goodness. Okay. Let's do a swap. Get some people some experience points. I wish we had like the XP share like Pokemon does, but also I kind of like this because then you're actually still seeing all of the characters and such. I like it. That was a cutie patootie, yeah. Okay. The game does a good job of making each character useful. Yeah, I like that. How do I use Yuna's magic outside of combat? I'm seeing this, like, indent over there, and I guess I gotta go up and around here to get to it. I got stuck in combat again. We'll look at we'll look momentarily. Alright, smack. That one. Ow! Yeah. Try to smack that thing. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna miss. I figured I'd give it a shot. Because Lulu, I can go like this. Smack that one. Nice. Ow. Okay.
Let me help.
Smack it.
Farewell.
Oh, nice. Levels. Okay, I got a menu, I think skills or abilities. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Fancy, instead of like using potions and stuff. Okay. Oh, because that's a different alcove. I don't know why that little part sticks out there. Hey there, Guardians. Here, use this to defend our summoner well. Fancy. Hello? Oh. We got ambush first. Ow, what? Hey! Stop attacking my girl! Rude! Smack it! Ow, Yuna! Okay, what happens if someone hits 0? Because we haven't actually had that happen yet. I didn't realize she was that low. I just... Oh, come on! Hi, Jameson! Not to spoil anything, but this isn't the Final Fantasy. No way! There's an item to revive them? Do you have to use an item for it? I'm just concerned if it's only an item and what happens if I don't have the item.
Farewell.
Smack it. Thank you.
Let's go.
You need to have the items. Okay. So if I go and save, it doesn't, like, revive them? Hence shopping? Okay. You only get a game over if Titus dies. Phoenix Down is the item to revive. You can also use Raise or Life if you have them, but I don't think you have spells yet. Those spells yet. Okay. It says Yuna has 1 HP. Okay. That worked. Okay. I don't actually know anything about Final Fantasy games other than 14 or 16. Well, I know you definitely know a lot about 14. I need to play more of 14. Titus can die. It's game over if everyone dies. Okay. If all 3 active characters are dead or petrified. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense.
Ah.
A summoner party.
You too are a summoner?
My name is Belgamine. You are?
My name is Yuna.
Ah, the High Summoner's daughter. I've heard much of you. But you are still fresh on the road, are you not?
Yes, I am.
I might have a few things to teach you. Let us see which are stronger. My Aeons or yours?
Oh.
A one-on-one match. Not to the death, of course. What do you say?
I mean, sure, why not? I feel the things that she's wearing on the sides of her head look really cool, but also I feel like would be really annoying for trying to hear things. Technically, knowing 14 means I do know other games, but like, oh, but like I know which, okay. Let's go ahead and fight.
I'll do my best.
I'm curious.
Good. Before we begin, your Aeons have been healed. You can fight with your full strength. Come.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the controller vibration of that is so dramatic.
Show me how strong of a link you forged with your Aeons.
Well, one of them we literally just met. I was gonna say, she's using, like, the Charlie one, so I feel like I should use Breezy so I'm not fighting the same type with the same type. The controller's, like, max vibration! Oh, and you can't, yeah, I guess it was grayed out, wasn't it? Okay. Cause a problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that causes problems. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this one. I keep forgetting that this is technically Ifrit, and it confuses the part of my brain that's played 14. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Still did something, okay. Ifrit is fire, so I'm gonna pour water on it. Immune to sensors is what it's still saying. Just attack it? I want to smack it with water. I'm gonna do it. Leon's attributes rise with those of its summoner. Thus, the Ifrit one summoner calls may be very different from one called by another summoner. Because this Ifrit's strength and HP are both high, it will win in a straight fight. Try fighting using your Aeon's shield and boost commands. Shield stop your Aeon's overdrive gauge, but reduces the amount of damage it receives. Boost accelerates the overdrive gauge, but increases the amount of damage received. Okay, shield is best when you expect the enemy to hit your Aeon with a powerful attack. This Ifrit alternates between attack, meteor strike, attack and meteor strike. A meteor strike is coming up next, so defend your Aeon with shield. We're learning things. Okay. Shield. ice, not water? But it's fire. You're gonna throw ice at a fire? That doesn't... I guess, sure? We have fire, water, thunder, and blizzard. So I guess we could do a... Deals ice damage. Okay. Fire, ice, and lightning water are the pairs. Right, okay. I forgot about lightning factoring into this. Okay. And it says it alternated between attack and meteor strike, so I'm gonna do the whole, you know, shield! Okay. I'm just gonna do a regular attack and just see what that does. Okay. Ow. Well, it did attack, so I should do the shield again because it's gonna do the meteor. There we go. And then still smack it with the blizzard, because why not? That still did more than the other thing. Shield. Probably do like one more round. They're not looking good. Yeah, we're not gonna get to use our fancy thing. Sorry, Breezy. I mean, I didn't really expect it to win. We're a new summoner.
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
Well, yeah, we're new.
You need more training, but you did well.
Okay. Obtain Seeker's Ring.
You show promise. With more training, you could defeat Sin.
Thank you. But I think you might defeat Sin before I am able to.
I cannot.
Huh?
Or should I say, I was not able to.
You mean...
Farewell, Yuna. We'll meet again.
Huh. Yeah, I thought about doing a boost, but we were so low on health anyway, I don't think we would have survived for another turn anyway with the boost. Because that would have made us take more damage. Fights are challenges and you get rewards regardless of the outcome. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I didn't think we would win, but we did learn something, which is useful. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I'm still contemplating turning off the animations just because I want to summon more. Okay. That was fancy. Gonna freeze it. There's also some mechanics for powering up your Aeons that aren't available until a while later. Okay. Honestly, I really like the Aeons, and I would like to use them more. I like seeing everyone else's. I wish we could just like toggle specifically like Yuna's. Because I don't necessarily need to see this full summon animation every time. Okay. Might as well get a couple others in here. Smack it! Fancy! We just didn't get Waka in there. You can turn them to short. There's still an animation. It's just much shorter. And the first time you'll see the full one. Okay. Let's try that. Because, like, that's the thing. I really like Yuna and her abilities and her summoning and stuff. But I don't need to see the animation for that every time. But I like the others' animations. Figure? Aeon's default short. Okay. Shortened Aeon sequences. Fancy. Did I do it right? Yeah, okay. This seems to maybe be the end of the road? Did I make it? I made it somewhere? Oh no, we just made it to the next part of the road. There's a chocobo! Wow!
My Lady Summoner.
You're a summoner?
Uh-huh.
Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie.
Hi, Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
Also, what is it with kids and running around in circles? Like, why?
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace.
I figured as much.
It comes after a summoner defeats sin and lasts until sin reappears.
Huh?
Oh, there's
Sin
a
dies
chest.
and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now. Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Alright, hold on. I wanted to go over here. Oh! Okay. Smack it! Well, that was easy enough. Yes, the calm before the storm. Exactly. This two game they got nothing better to do. Okay. That was section 1? What do you mean? Did we just finish did we finish a section of the game? Did we do a thing? I just want to go over here and get the chest. Oh, of the high road. Okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say, that didn't feel like a thing. Okay. You smack that one. You smack that one. I guess you can smack that. Ow! That hurt. Let's do this. And then smack it with fire. Okay, another game mechanics question for you all, because it's something that I keep forgetting to look at. How and when is our magic points restoring? Is something that I have not been paying attention to. That I probably should pay attention to. Did we just kick a child's ball into the abyss? Hey, that was my ball! Yep, we did. Nothing to see here, kid. Nothing to see here. We didn't do that. Ow. Save points are items. Okay, so when you hit a save point mainly, but there's an item you can get, there are very few of them. Okay. Smack that thing. That was effective. Okay. You also smack that thing. Get rid of that one. Ow! That almost one-shot her! Ow! I also haven't gotten Waka in here in a second, so I should actually cook a Waka.
Bring it on!
Oh, she's got her overdrive, but she is like almost dead, and I don't know. Let's just... Let's get you back in here. I guess we could also get Yuna in here. Sure, why not? Let's see how short the short is, shall we? Oh, Breezy's right. Breezy fainted. I forgot about that. Okay. That's a reasonable length. Oh, on the big guy. I didn't even think about it. Okay. I need to... I don't know why I never remember when I'm in combat to use Kamaru's skill. Like, I don't know why. Fire. You know what? Just smack it. Snazzy. Yes, I need to remember to actually use this ability. Okay, let me... Y'all, the game froze and I still hear things going off. Frick. We haven't saved at all because we haven't gone past a save point. I can still hear stuff moving, but my screen is frozen. I can still hear it. That just closed out the entire game. It, like, crashed. Uh-oh. That was really weird. I don't know why I did that. So we're just gonna have to redo all of that, aren't we? Well, actually, no, there's autosave. So maybe not. If we patch the game before playing it again, possibly, but I need to know how much I have to redo first. I need to know that. Because I'm assuming the autosave probably saved us after that battle with the other summoner. Yeah, okay, we're not going to lose all of our process. We're not gonna lose all the progress. Okay, it auto-saved when we hit this next path. Part of the path. Okay. We're okay. Whew, I was gonna say if I have to redo everything, we might not play more tonight. Okay. Autosave just saved our butt. This ring helps keep flames at bay. Please give it to the Lady Summoner. Okay. Autosave for the win. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. We'll just have to maybe redo a couple of things. Ow. We stole things. Smack it. Get more people in here. Smack it. Yes, this version of it does have an autosave. You know what? I want to be fancy. I want to use the thing. I want to seed cannon it because I can. That was dramatic. That was fun.
Bring it on.
All right, I also want to swap his weapon back at some point to have the ice, because that was fun. Ow! Ow! You stop that. You stop that right now. It also saved our setting of keeping it short.
Be strong.
All right. Smack it. Just smack it. Not quite. One more. It's got 11 health points. There we go. Mages are very squishy. We stole that ability from something. Console version definitely didn't have autosave. Yeah, that. I think it said it's something at the beginning of stuff that this version of the game has an autosave. Okay, I kind of want to run back and actually save. I think, possibly, but also for Lulu. Hi, Greenie. It's good to see you. How's it going? Okay, let's open this. I don't think I actually talked to her. I think I just went for the chest and left.
Our prayers are with you.
Okay. It's faster to just keep going? Okay, then I will just keep going then.
Let's see some hustle.
All right. Oh, sure, why not? This is fun. I like it.
Please lend us your strength.
Smack it. Yeah. That's probably gonna hurt us, though. Yeah. It was worth for the fun of it. I'm glad you're doing well, Greenie. Wait, so since you didn't kick the kid's ball... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not gonna kick the ball this time, I think. And see if something else happens. Okay, smack it. Nice. I'm gonna save her overdrive because I know she can one-shot this with me. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. No, I didn't push. I didn't push magic, I pushed attack. I didn't scroll down. Because I was talking, I got distracted. It's fine! It just means Tidus gets a turn too. Smack it! Smack it with fire! There we go. Try casting fire on yourself? No! Wait, if you cast fire on Ifrit, it will heal him? That 100% makes sense. You got ahead of me. I was gonna ask, like, can we heal them? Because the thing I noticed during the combat with the other summoner is I also might be Aeon specific. So for anyone coming in or things, I'm realizing I haven't said it this episode. So if you're watching this in the future or present, either way, mechanics game help is totally fine. I just don't want story spoilers. Some Aeons have white magic. Okay. Oh, because I think Breezy has white magic, maybe? I think that, I don't know. I'm misremembering some things probably. No, I want Yuna here. There we go. Okay. But for now, you don't really have a way to heal them unless if you cast their own element on them, Ifrit absorbs fire. Okay. Yeah, that totally makes sense for Ifrit. I guess the other question, what was Breezy's original name? I don't remember what it was. You can also use magic of the same element that the Aeon is to heal. Okay. Veil for Breezy doesn't have it. Okay, that's what I was going to say. Breezy doesn't seem to be a specific element other than they fly in the air. Veil for, okay.
My Lady Summoner.
Hello! We totally have not seen this before.
You're a summoner?
Yeah!
Yes. My name is Yuna. I'm Callie.
Hi, Callie.
Nice to meet you, Callie. Lady Yuna, are you going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon. Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm, my Lady Summoner.
I'll do my best.
And good luck to your guardians as well.
The sky is very pretty.
What's the calm?
The calm is a time of peace. It comes after a summoner defeats Sin and lasts until Sin reappears.
Huh?
Sin dies and is reborn.
I get it. I thought it was weird. Yuna's dad defeated Sin 10 years ago, right?
Stay away from the
but
summoner!
Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now.
Exactly, Looney. Thank you for the bits.
Wait, if it just comes back...
Don't say it isn't worth it. Because it is.
Even for a little while, people can sleep in their beds without being afraid. That kind of time is worth anything. Don't say it isn't worth it. Your words that day, Yuna, I remember them well.
Okay. Yes, a little bit of deja vu. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. Baleful is wind because there's no wind magic in the game. Okay. We're not gonna kick the ball this time. We're just gonna go talk to the kid. Watch out! There are different fiends everywhere. Here, you can have this. So what if I talk to him and then kick the ball? Oh. We'll talk to him again, and then maybe we'll kick the ball still. Oh. That's different. Oh. I was fully expecting that to miss. Okay. I don't know what this thing is, but steal something from it. Oh. It got angry. You know what? Use your fancy thing. Blizzard. Oh, it does both of them. All right. What? What? What button was I supposed to be pushing? I'm realizing I hadn't done hers before, and I don't know what button I was supposed to be pushing. Oops. Rotate. Okay, that's why I was like, I'm pushing buttons. Rotate the control stick. Cool. Love that the game tells you that. That's so great. I can use his too, because why not? Self-destruct? Is that what I just stole from it? Okay, other question. If I get to a point that I have stolen enough, you know, there's 6 slots here. What happens if I go past that? It did right above her overdrive bar thing. Okay, I was looking at the bar trying to see. In that panic, it's the look at the pictures, not the words. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to pick that. You stole self-destruct. Okay, obviously, how do I get rid of that? Oh, you can scroll, you can get more than 6. Okay. Steam cannon it, because we can. I was going to say, ah! Alright, might as well get Wakka in here.
Wakka's back on the field.
Wakka, I love you. You're so dramatic, though.
Woohoo!
Don't get too cocky.
Thank you, Luna. Okay. Let's do a little heelsies now that I know I can do this. That's a good idea. Also, do one on him, too. Let's see, can I talk to the kid again? I'm watching the Crusaders pass by. They look cool. Should I become a Crusader or a Blitzer when I grow up? I don't know. My sister's waiting for me, but who cares? I'm gonna kick the ball. Hey, that was my ball. Gee, you really socked that puppy. Apparently. It's gonna scare me every time, isn't it? Yeah, Kimahri just learned how to die. Ow. I should remember to just use it on the other stuff, too. Oh, I forget that Wakka has that now. Okay. You know what? While I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Extract thing. Fire. You smack that thing. Okay. Does the eye know a thing? Alright, let's... Get back to him then. Let's see if it does. I don't remember if we did the eye or not. Okay, smack it.
Take that.
We at least did it on the
Piece of
eye.
cake.
like this path. What do you want? I'm in a hurry here. They're gonna kill me if I'm late for the operation. What is this? We don't know what this operation is yet. No spoilers. Ow. Remind me what the little ... speech bubble means? That they're silenced and can't do magic? Is that correct? Silence, no magic. Alright. Cool. I remembered a thing. What a concept. Okay. Well, let us smack this before she maybe gets silenced. Okay. Ow. Why are they all... Every single attack has been at Wakka. What do they got against Wakka? Smack it. Hey, she actually got the kill on that. I'm trying to remember to get everyone in here that I can.
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
We're getting a lot of sphere levels. I see what y'all mean by this is a good place to farm levels if you need them. I like it too. It's, you know, not difficult to navigate. Okay, part 3? Also, let's actually heal Wakka while I'm thinking about it, because poor Wakka. Oh, still silent, but he can still say ow. Yeah. Here's a little something to cheer you up before the big fight. Level 1 key sphere. Okay. Is there a thing over here? Nope, just enemies. Might as well smack that one, and then we'll get you out of here. Hey, it missed. Okay. That's not gonna miss. Is it? No. Ow. Alright, Yuna. Okay. I'm just gonna smack this with fire, shall we? Sounds like a good idea to me. I'm gonna also have you smack that. Go! Okay. Yeah, I'll save that. Let's get Tidus in here.
My turn now!
Smack that. There we go. Ow! Okay, and then... Sure, let's go walk in.
Sit back and watch.
And then... That should be all of them. Unless if I miscounted. That's the thing that gets confusing of like going into multiple battles of like, wait, was that this battle or was that last battle? Ow. Ow.
So be it. Farewell.
I love that he says farewell if he gets the kill shot. Jazzy. Okay. We're just gonna do some healing. I appreciate that we can use her heals outside of that, because I feel like we get a lot of potions, but I do feel like I would run out of them. Oh, I stocked up on too many. Please take some if you like. Antidotes. Cool. I was gonna say, I think this is the longest we've run down this path without encountering something. Alright, you smack that.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! And then you smack that one. And you're probably gonna miss on this, but I'm gonna have you swing at it anyway. Bounce or something. Just smack it. That work? No? I figured I'd see. It counts her in. We'll walk in here. Smack it! There we go.
Woohoo!
And he has the audacity to ask for peace. And one of his cities back? No. No, you stole it fair and square. Ella was demanding attention.
Yeah. I snuggled you like so much this morning.
Was that not enough snuggles? No.
This is a snuggle Ella street.
Okay. What, Ella? Is this a no snuggles, just pet? Yeah, you don't just get to keep climbing on my desk. I know. You know, there is another human in this house that you can ask for pets. She's silly. Yeah, Victory Fanfare is a bop. It is a bop. Can I talk to this one? Providing is preventing. Need I say more? This'll help. Just randomly hand me 600 gil? Okay. Sure. Why not, I guess? Okay. I didn't realize Kamari was on low health. I thought that was the battle before we healed. But, okay. I didn't realize he was on that low of health. I guess that was the battle before that I healed? Not the after that one? Oh, goodness. It's fine. Do magic. Smack it with fire? Snazzy. Oh, it missed. Can I not swap out of his spot? Okay, I am gonna swap. You know what? Actually, Walker's got more health.
Sit back and watch.
You gotta revive him? Okay. Ow. Okay, this is not going well. Okay.
Live and let live.
We're gonna use that, shall we? Okay. So the thing I've noticed is if you make it out of the battle, they essentially revive and have 1 health point. So then you can heal them. That's what I was just thinking. We've gotten back up to that we have 3 or 4. So I think it's time that we should do another level up. Shall we? That sounds like a great idea. That saves you an item. Yeah, that's kind of my thing, is like I don't want to accidentally not have the item if I need it later. Nope, not move. Use. I also need to remember to use Wakka's, like, get the ability sphere thing. Raises strength. Okay, what was this one? Okay. Then we can move. Oh my gosh. Let me over. My God! Oh, no, because we're there. Okay, that's why it's not letting me move forward. I thought I had one more. I'm just a goober. It's fine. What is this? The ability to provoke. Doesn't Tidus already have that ability? Okay, move. There. Power Sphere! Increase health by 200 points sounds like a glorious thing. Raise strength. Cool. If you finish the battle and they're dead, they get no experience. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's fair enough, right? Okay. I think it makes the enemy more likely to target the user for tanking. Okay. I was gonna say, doesn't Tidus already provoke everything anyway? Okay. So are these purple spheres the ones that you can put in the, like, empty spots that aren't a thing? Is that what these are? Yeah, okay. I don't have a need to do that right now, I don't think. Okay. Raises max MP by 20 points. Sure. Why not? Okay. We're getting leveled. Okay, let's move. Just go to there real quick. And use Power Sphere. Raises match HP. Yes, please. Raises defense. Okay. And move. Move to there. Raises defense. And activates agility, accuracy, or evasion. Okay. Evasion increased by 2. Fancy. Yeah, we have a lot of power spheres. Yeah, extract power does not feel necessary. I don't know how we've ended up with so many of those, that particular kind. Okay, we were going around this way. Okay. Didn't have to? Yeah, okay. Move. There. Mana! Magic increased by 3. Ability Sphere. I need to remember to use this because we don't have a ton of them. Teaches the ability Life. That's the revive thing you were all talking about. Yeah, that seems like useful. Just maybe a little bit. Okay. Raise defense by 2. Also useful. Okay. Let's move you, sir. I'm glad that my brain finally, like, is understanding this. Like, this doesn't feel, like, super confusing anymore. Like, there's definitely, like, when you're having to choose where to go that I still don't feel like I necessarily know a good direction. But I at least understand it now. Oh, we still have one more. That goes to level 2. We don't have a level 2 yet, so I guess we'll just go that way. Okay. Extract power. We don't need extract power at this point. We're doing A-okay. One more level and Yuna gets another. Yeah, getting another 200 health would be awesome. Most items cap at 99, so if you start to approach that, might as well sell a bunch of them at the next stop. Okay, good to know. Where we were here. So let's go to there. Use that. Increase strength. Increase defense. And then let's scooch our booties again. And get some more health. And agility. Snazzy. Alright, we did lots of things. Did we go over there? No, I don't think so. We didn't! There's a chest over here. 2,000 gil for wandering off the path. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. I don't like that. I don't like these exploding things. Tips for this fight? Yes, please. Because I feel like this is... One of them was fine because we could stop it before it, like, seemed to explode. Only attack one at a time? Okay, because it seems to get... They seem to get bigger when we attack them. Oh, will self-destruct after damage 3 times. Oh, retaliates with self-destruct. That's... We're just smacking a bomb. That's fun. Okay. I don't want him to miss. Okay. Fine. Missing will trigger. Yeah, that was gonna be my next question. Is like, does missing count as a hit, even if you don't hit it? Because they haven't received damage. Okay. Ow. Okay. Smack it. They're so dramatic. It's actually cool, but also scary. Okay. What button am I looking for? That button. Please don't die. Thank you. Cool. I'll save it. Back it. Derpy faces? No, I was gonna say it's like a creepy jack-o'-lantern or something like that. Okay. Smack it, please. Yeah. There we go. Cool. They're friends, not fiends. Yes. All right. Holy butts. Fancy. There's another person walking this way. Hello? Once the order is given, I'll be fighting on the front line. That's everything we trained for. Oh. Alright, smack that thing. Nope, okay. I figured it was worth a try. Smack that one. Alright, and you're gonna smack. Honestly, this is a lot of fun just like practicing the combat. Because I feel like we've had so many things introduced, and obviously like this area has had some, you know, still some things introduced to us. You know, obviously we have a new member of our team here.
Enough.
But this is kind of nice to just smack the things and, you know, we're still making progress because we're traveling somewhere. I like it. Okay. I feel like it can get tedious, but a lot of the time you're just exploring really pretty areas and unlocking new moves and stuff. Yeah, I was like, we're leveling up our characters, we're unlocking new moves. Like, this is not a bad environment to be in either. Like, yeah, I can see how it could get annoying. It's just like, you know, playing Pokemon
Luke,
and having the constant...
I'll show you what I can do.
the constant encounters and stuff. Ow. You know what? I'm gonna use Wakka's fancy thing. Remind me, was Wakka's the skill point, or am I thinking of Tidus's? I don't remember what thing that Wakka's does. Why could I understand they're each their own custom abilities, but why can't it be like the same buttons or something? Wakka's is a slot. Oh, the slot machine. Okay. I'll at least get the same thing. I was trying for blue, but... that also works too. Well, I guess I wanted ice anyway. The ice is white. I was thinking blue is ice, but blue is probably water, right? White is ice. Okay. Yeah, ice, not wet. Ice is water. But not water. It's fine. Can I talk to the Chocobo? No, I'm disappointed. The Young Guns believe everything will go as planned. We veterans know otherwise it's not going to be easy. Yeah, is there other mechanic things about it? Because obviously, like, you're trying to get, I'm assuming it, I assumed you're trying to get 3 in a row of whatever element you want, was my assumption around it. Can we also point out that it's funny that Wakka's the one that's been doing all the talking, and also Wakka is the one that keeps getting silenced? Because I do think that's kind of funny. Okay, magic. The other dudes, yeah, that's where I was gonna head. I was looping around. But we got stopped again. Crispy, I'll Walker her overdrives. Sure, okay. You notice how you pick the element reels? There are other kinds of reels that you can unlock for him, which, okay, are unlocked through playing Blitzball. Oh, so that's the reason to play Blitzball then. There's a thing over here, yeah? Yeah. Hello?
Hey, we saw the game! You guys were great!
It was close, Waka.
Hey, stop loafing around.
The Lady Summoner and her guardians...
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste.
Oh, they're getting in
Understood?
trouble.
Yes, ma'am. Apologies, ma'am.
Carry on.
See, keep your head down, say sir a lot, and you'll do fine.
Right, sir.
Hey, Yuna. Even though Yevon rejected us, we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
Thank you, Sir Luzu, Sir Gada. But, you know, it's not too late for you to go back to Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
They run. One of the reasons? Okay. I don't know. I don't mind the idea of playing more Blitzball. There are a lot of fiends, so stay sharp. Use this when the going gets tough. Fancy. I don't know if... Like, I would be down to do more on stream, but I also feel like playing all the Blitzball stuff would be maybe something I just, like, grind off stream? I don't know. What do y'all think? Of course, when the time comes, march to in full force victory. Victory must be the goal to win any battle. Save is around that corner. You're almost there? Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, we'll start with one. Make it Angie. Ow. Ow. Fun. We maybe do some blizzard things here, please. Thank you. Good. Okay. Ow! Ow! It double hit walk. It's fine. It's fine. This has been a lot of battles, though. Like, I feel like this is the longest and most things we've done, like, in terms of, like, cutscenes and battles, like, between save points. Okay, Yuna has a new ability!
Yuna here!
I think the first time we were gonna say that. Yuna here! Life.
Return to us.
Life, please. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
Did Walker just apologize for dying? Lulu. Well, I guess this is why we... It's why we have a healer.
This isn't like me.
Smack it. Ow! Ow, please don't murder Yuna.
Aid us.
Go! Okay. Blizzard! The thing that's about to explode in front of you, please. Just them falling out of the sky is so silly. Alright, smack it. Okay. We're gonna do a little swiftly swap. We're gonna smack it. Ow. Oh, it didn't go to... Okay. It didn't go to who I thought it was going to go next. We didn't die, technically. In all technicalities, we didn't die. So, yes, that was a lot of MP, but it's fine. We haven't really been using much of it anyway. Lulu's the one we've been doing it. Self-destruct, yeah, it's an AoE. It seemed like it wasn't. I kind of was expecting it was. She has 4 left. Don't we get it back when we save?
We'll defeat Sin any way we can.
But Yevon's teachings say...
Enough.
I only meant to... Are you all right? Lady Summoner? Yes, I am Yuna. It is an honor, my lady. My name is Shalinda. I am a disciple of Yevon.
What was all that about? The Crusaders operation?
You mean the one Gata and Luzu were talking about?
I heard they were to use Forbidden Machina. I had to stop them.
Huh? Why?
The use of Machina is strictly forbidden by the Yevon priesthood.
That's bad, yeah?
Let them use whatever they want. They still won't defeat Sin.
But it's not about defeating Sin. The teachings of Yevon must be upheld.
Yeah, right.
But you don't understand. The Crusaders won't even listen to me. And it's all because I'm just a lowly acolyte.
I was gonna say, you kind of sound like a
Don't say
whiny
that.
child a little bit.
Well, I haven't been a summoner for very long myself, you see. Still, I can't put myself down every time I fail. People are depending on me. They're depending on both of us. Yes. Yes, you're right, my lady. Absolutely right. Thank you so much, Lady Yuna. Now, I feel I have the courage to finish my training.
Yay! Yeah, well, okay, so using it outside of battle still uses it, but I was meaning, like, in terms of us, like, for combat purposes, we haven't been using her that much in combat. Obviously, we've been using her for heals. Cutscenes and side quests along the way to break up the grind. I like them. There's a chest! Eye drops? Almost, not quite. Yeah, 18. Yeah, that was a lot. Oh, come on. Waka, please. Can we please? I don't know. Lulu seems to be doing pretty good in terms of having enough magic points, though. Well, we don't have Waka, so you smack the flying thing with fire. We don't have enough points to revive him right now, so it's fine. We're gonna make it, y'all. Oh, I didn't click on the right one. That's not what I meant. Okay, Lulu, we're just gonna do a little swapsy, shall we? There we go. For revival items, it feels like such a waste, though. When it'll heal back up. Did you use them? You can always buy more. Okay. I'm an item hoarder, okay? Okay. It's not you can get plenty of them? Okay.
We rest here.
Sounds like a great idea.
But this isn't our bed shop.
Is that a problem?
They don't believe in Yevon. And in Luca, they kidnapped Yuna.
Where were her guardians?
Oh.
Literally right there. But we were distracted for 2
Orin's
seconds.
just concerned about your health.
I'm not tired one bit.
Well, I am.
Fair enough. The story? There it goes.
As
Okay.
if I could sleep.
All right. Hi, Cordelia. It's good to see you. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Y'all, if you don't follow Cordelia, go drop her a follow. Do the thing. Welcome on in. If you don't know me, I am Tap Girl. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. We are currently doing my very first playthrough of Final Fantasy X. It is also my first single-player Final Fantasy game. I've only ever played a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV. I've done A Realm Reborn. Yeah, if that sounds fun, feel free to stick around. We also have a couple other things that we're working on that are different. We have unlocked, we unlocked a wheel spin, and the wheels landed on Spooky Stream. So we're going to be playing some more Alien Isolation soon. We also have we're going to play some Civilization 6 because we're playing a game where all of us are going for the same victory type. It's a little chaotic, and I think that's all we've got going on at the moment. I'm also in the final, 2 weeks of me finishing my master's, so things are a little busy. Yes, we finally made it to a save point. We have been smacking so many things tonight. One of your least favorite levels in Tomb Raider 3. I have never played a Tomb Raider game before, but I hope the level's not, too terribly annoying. Masters, yes! I am literally, I'm in my last 2 classes. I'm in one of those, work at your own pace program things. So my semester ends at the end of the month, and I am set that I should be able to finish it in time. I am finishing my final capstone paper, and then I have a finite math class, which is just a pain in the butt, and they're overly picky on wording of all of the things. So that's just an annoyance, but we are almost there, and then next school year, I will get a huge pay bump to do the same thing I already do. So, don't think I could go. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm literally doing it because it is, next year will be my 8th year teaching, and it is literally a $10,000 difference in pay for me to get my, between what I would be getting paid next year versus having my master's in next year. So it's well worth the pain. It's well worth the pain, but it's still annoying. I'm a dance teacher, so my master's that I'm getting doesn't even apply to what I'm teaching. I'm getting it in math. So if down the line for some reason I don't want to be an arts block teacher, I could be a math teacher or something like that. But I highly doubt I will want to do that because I love being an arts block teacher. I get to do a lot of fun things. I get to teach a lot of kids. It can be a pain in the butt, but also I don't have to deal with the parents as much, and I don't have to do all the testing. So there's a lot less paperwork for me to keep track of. You'll be in another cutscene that's pretty long. Good to know. That is a good thing to know. No hands barred corn stream. Looney. And a nacho party? Oh, we're so getting some nacho fries. Oh, from the shackles of student. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I decided to get my master's through a different school than I got my bachelor's because the school that I got my bachelor's in essentially screwed me over, and the reason I have student loan stuff is because I had to like redo my student teaching because they screwed me over in giving me a bad like setup for student teaching. And you know, me, the art school kid and, you know, creative person, my mentor and like the teacher I was working with, they failed me. Like there's 10 criteria that you have to be graded on to like pass your student teaching. They failed me on creativity. So that tells you about how much they actively actually paid attention to what the fuck I was doing in that program. So it was very annoying. Just before lockdown started. Well, GG on doing that. Yeah, I need to look into mine because some of it should be being forgiven here soon. Because I did I don't remember what it's called. Some teacher thingy that I said that I would teach so many years in like a Title I low-income school, and then they would forgive part of stuff. And I that should be a thing that I need to look into here soon. So yeah, let's actually make sure I click on the save point. Because holy butts have we been playing for like a couple of hours and haven't actually had a save point. Snazzy. Also, I just noticed that it says 3 out of 200. Please explain to me why you would possibly need 200 save slots for this game. Like, is there a reason you would need that many save slots, or that would just be saving all of your playthroughs that you've ever done for like years and years and years and years? That is so many save slots. There's so many. They also could go play Blitzball. That is the thing. Probably based on your of like how much space I have. Okay. Oh, attend private school for 2 years, I'd be free. Yeah. So it was worth it, and that was fine. Yeah, if it was worth it, then it was worth it. I did 2 years of community college and got my 2-year degree, and then I transferred to a 4-year school to be able to get my bachelor's. And now, I definitely, you know, took a break between of like, I got my bachelor's and then I could start teaching. And this is my 7th year teaching. And I've been working on my master's for, you know, like this is the end of the 2nd year. So it's been a second. Better to have them and not need them than need. Yeah, right. That's fair. Also, what time is it? Should we stop here, or should I continue into the next cutscene? Because, normally I would be down to go for a little bit longer, but I haven't actually had dinner yet, and I also haven't done my ESO dailies, and I do have to go to work tomorrow. So I am thinking about food. You stop here? Okay. Because you said there's a cutscene. I think this is a good place. I was going to say, like, if it's going to pull us into another cutscene and other stuff, like, I feel like it's probably better to stop. And before that, that's honestly really, so far, really the only complaint I have about this game. I don't think it's a bad thing to have to save at save points, but in terms for stream purposes, it makes it so it's a little bit harder to just stop whenever we want to kind of thing. We'll be here for next time. Yeah, I think that's fair. So I guess let me do a little outro then. If you happen to be watching this in the future, I appreciate you coming along on the journey. We decided that this is where we're going to go ahead and stop since we did a whole bunch of combat and things tonight. So if you are here and watching, I appreciate you being here. If you want to be a part of the conversation, come over to the Twitch side of things. If you're watching this on the YouTube side of things, do all the YouTube things. And I hope to catch you in the future. Leaving the station to, yes, we are going to go on a raid. We'll go on a raid somewhere. I'll drop all the socials if you want to see all those there. I have a huge backlog of stuff to put on YouTube because I have, with my masters and whatnot, haven't uploaded in the last 3 months. I have like, a rough estimate, like 50 YouTube videos to edit and upload for YouTube between the content that I edit from my Twitch streams to put on there and also the Cozy Grove playthrough that I'm doing and the Final Fantasy XIV playthrough I'm doing that are exclusively on YouTube. So many things are happening. YouTube's okay. Okay, let me actually go ahead and actually close this before I get super distracted here. Pretty music. Yay, let's find someone to raid. Thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate it. Let's see who is alive in the Twitchverse. I don't know why I'm singing it. I do not know why I'm singing it. I appreciate you all being here. I will be, let's see, today's Monday. I'll be posting the schedule and stuff on Discord like I usually do on Tuesdays. I will probably be live for co-working on Wednesdays. Or on Wednesday. I will probably be live for Final Fantasy X on Friday, would be the idea. But we are literally in the very crunch time. It's the second half of February. I have like 2 weeks to finish my masters. We're in a crunch time. So if I find again that I'm doing too many things, we might need to cancel stuff. Once we reach March, everything will get to return back to more normal vibes. So, you know what? Hey, this is some chill vibes. So he's playing House Flipper, and it's totally not my fault that she has gotten hooked on playing House Flipper. Totally not. Totally not. Yes, yell at me off stream to patch the thing so the cutscenes don't break. Because that would be an important thing. Okay, for context, I did a channel point redeem in Sui's like a year ago for her to play House Flipper, and she finally did it like last week. And she keeps playing it. House Flipper's really a lot of fun if y'all haven't played it. So yeah, copy and paste one of those raid messages or use Cordelia's raid message or whatever. We're going over there fairly soon after that. So he's a wonderful being, has been playing House Flipper, but also has recently been playing a lot of Project Zomboid. She also does, co-working streams and stuff too. Yeah. Thank you, Goobers, for being here. I'm gonna be a Goober and I'm gonna copy and paste my own raid message. What a concept. All right, let me swap. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Let me swap over here so I can stare at the cute penguin, and you can too. Stare at the cute penguin on the way out. Okay, I'll take an 11. That's fine. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.